Ep.8. You and Kiri were still asleep. Kiri woke up, though. He had rolled over to look at you. He noticed that your towel must have fell off of you in your sleep. Kiri noticed and blushed.
Wow, her body's beautiful.
Kiri said, admiring you. Kiri held you in his arms and blushed.
She's so warm.
Kiri said, cradling you. Just then, you woke up with your head on Kiri's chest. You looked up at him.
Hey, Gemstone, did you nap okay?
Kiri asked you. Did you take off my towel, baby? You said, confused.
No, it fell off while you were sleeping.
Kiri said, flushed face. You gave Kiri a suspicious look.
I promise on my life I didn't do anything.
Kiri said, nervous and honestly. You giggled and hugged him.
Oh.
I believe you. You said, hugging his bare chest. Kiri wrapped his arms around you and hugged you. Kiri rubbed and groped your body and kissed your cheek.
Your skin is so soft.
Kiri said, caressing and rubbing you. Honey, can I lay on your tummy? You asked him while rubbing his abs.
Sure, babe.
Kiri said, laying down for you. You laid on his stomach and rubbed him. You were tracing the definition in his abs, with Kiri moaning with every touch.
Baby, what are you doing?
Kiri said with moans of pleasure. Your body's so hard, babe. Mwah. You said, kissing his stomach.
I don't mind if you touch me. I'm yours.
Kiri moaned. You climbed on top of him.
Hey, what are you doing up there?
Kiri asked while cupping your cheeks. You smiled at him. I'm hungry. You said, smiling at him.
I mean, it is in the afternoon. We can go eat. Do you want to eat here or do you want to go out? Well, no, we probably shouldn't do that. Our parents are on the run for us.
Kiri said, changing his mind. We can sneak into Neutral City and get some things for here. You suggested.
Yeah, you're right. We should disguise ourselves, though.
Kiri said. I know what to do. You said, getting up. You went down the staircase to a storage closet and pulled out some linens. And then you went back upstairs to Kiri. I found these, you said, showing him the linens.
Oh, perfect. We'll go right now, then.
Kiri said, getting up. You got dressed to go to Neutral City in your disguises to buy food. Once you arrived, you laid low and only got the things you needed. You came back with a lot of produce and meats. You got beef, chicken, duck, and alligator for meats. And for produce, you got lettuce, tomatoes, garlic, Adam's apples, strawberries, and bananas. You got a pretty good haul. So you also got some cheeses and different kinds of bread, and you also got some wine to celebrate. We got a pretty good haul, Kiri said with goods in his hands. Great, let's go back and cook it all, you declared.
Hell yeah,
Kiri said enthusiastically. Just then you heard familiar voices. You both panicked and turned around. It was your friends Bakugo and Lupé.
Shitty hair? Halos?
Bakugo whispered to you guys.
Bakubro?
Lupé? You both said, saying their names. Oh my god, Angel, I was so worried about you, Lupé said, hugging you. When I heard you were sentenced to death, I was crying my damn eyes out. I'm so glad you're okay, Lupé said, relieved that you're all right. Yeah, Kiri helped me escape before my dad could kill me. you said, hugging Ajiro. Thanks for saving my bestie, Lupé said gratefully to Kirishima.
Of course, I'd do anything for her,
Kiri said, kissing you. Anyway, though, what are you guys doing here? You asked them.
We went looking for you two,
Katsuki said. We're not going back, you said defensively. No, we're not here to bring you back. We just wanted to make sure you were alive. We were both worried about you, Lupé reassured you.
Are you two alone?
Kiri said suspiciously.
Yeah, we came alone. We looked all over the world for you two,
Katsuki said.
Well, we're okay. We're staying at that villa I got a few years ago,
Kiri said to Bakugo.
Well, do your parents know where it is?
Bakugo asked him.
No, fortunately. We've been staying there since last night,
Kiri explained. Are you guys hungry? We got all these groceries for tonight, you offered. Oh, please, babe. Angel's cooking is awesome, Lupé said, drooling to Bakugo.
Fine, teddy bear. You've been saying you've been starving all day, so why not if it's okay with them?
Katsuki said, looking at you. Mwah! Thanks, sweetie, Lupé said, kissing Bakugo's cheek. Well, it's settled then. Follow us, you said, flying. The rest of you flew back together to Kiri's villa. The four of you went inside.
Damn, shitty hair. Even when you're drunk, you still got pretty good taste,
Katsuki said, looking around the place.
Thanks,
Kiri said, flattered. Hey, can you help me with all of this to the kitchen, Kiri? You asked him.
Yeah, of course. You two go sit in the living room,
Kiri said to Lupé and Bakugo. Kiri went downstairs to the kitchen with you.
So, what do you plan to make with all this?
Kiri asked with curiosity. Well, I'm not going to use all of it, but I think I know what I want to make. You said, thinking. I know what I'm going to make. I'll take care of dinner. You go relax, babe. You said, rolling up your sleeves.
Do you need help?
Kiri asked you. Honey, they call me the god of culinary arts. I've got this. You said, taking this seriously.
Okay, well, be careful in here,
Kiri said, leaving the kitchen. You got to work and cook the most mouth-watering, drool-worthy, hitting harder than your dad that doesn't exist, delicious meal in existence. Enjoy this 20-second ASMR. You brought the meal downstairs to the dining room in silver platters. Everyone smelled the food and were instantly drooling. You all are about to get a treat. Angel's cooking is the best in the world, Lupé said, excited to eat.
I want to try it now,
Kiri said excitedly. You sat down the trays and the aroma hit everyone's nose. Well, enjoy, everyone, you said, sitting down with everybody. Everyone excitedly ate the food you prepared and loved it. Oh God, I love your cooking, Angel. Yum, Lupé said with delight. Bakugo tried it and loved it as well. But he wasn't going to show it, but he eagerly and desperately ate the food off of his plate. Kiri was in awe of your cooking. He had never had such amazing food. Amazing wasn't even the word you described it. It was perfect.
Babe, I didn't know you could cook like this. The meat is amazing and the veggies are so crisp.
Kiri said, praising the food. I'm glad you guys like it, you said, flattered while eating your food.
By the way, Katsuki,
Kiri said, calling Bakugo's name.
Yeah, what is this shitty hair?
Katsuki said while eating.
Why did you rat us out?
Kiri asked angrily.
What? Hell no, I didn't rat you out. It was Lynn that ratted you out,
Katsuki said. Kiri and Yu looked at each other in shock. Kiri, who's Lynn?
Yu asked confused. She's my adopted sister. She was adopted by my family when she was an egg,
Kiri explained.
But that's impossible. You and Lupé were the only ones who knew about us. Lynn never found...
Kiri said, pausing for a second.
Unless she did.
Kiri said, shocked.
She was the one who told your parents about your relationship,
Bakugo said.
Why would she do that?
Kiri said, feeling betrayed.
I always told you that girl was bad news, Kiri. She's been obsessed with you since childhood,
Katsuki said. What did she do? Lupé asked with curiosity.
Well, she was always kind of possessive with him. She would resent him when Kiri would hang out with anyone that wasn't her. I remember this one time when Kiri got a dog and he loved that dog so much. And then one day, he mysteriously disappeared, and I kid you not. I swear I saw Lynn burying something behind Kiri's palace, and she was smiling, like a crazy person. And she said, out of her own mouth, I kid you not, Kiri won't love anything more than me.
Katsuki explained to you guys.
She did that?
Kiri exclaimed. That's awful!
Lupé said, terrified. I told you she was effed up.
Katsuki said. Oh my god, then that means she would have to see us on the hill during the festival or something.
You said, flabbergasted. It's best if you guys lay low for a while. And if you see anyone from your lands, flee here immediately, Katsuki said. Me and Lou are gonna escape too,
Katsuki said, holding Lupé's hand under the table. Do you have a place you guys can go?
You asked them. Yeah, I got a buddy in the Griffin territory who will let us stay with them, Katsuki answered.
Well, stay safe, okay?
He said to Bakugo and Lupé.
Thanks, Angel, you too,
Lupé said back to you.
After dinner, Katsuki and Lupé went on their way. Hey, stay safe, Angel, Lupé warned you. I will. I love you, Lou, you said, hugging her. Me too, Angel. Kiri, please keep her safe, Lupé said to Kiri.
That's a guarantee,
Kiri said to Lupé confidently. Same goes to you, Katsuki. Keep Lou safe, you said to Bakugo.
Always. Come on though, Teddy Bear, we need to get out of here. The rain's getting heavier,
Bakugo said to Lupé. Coming, she said as she flew away with Bakugo. Yu and Kiri went back inside. Kiri was trying to process everything he just learned. Hey babe, are you alright? Yu said to Kiri, worried.
I just can't believe Lynn would do this to me,
Kiri said angrily. I'm sorry, honey. She was your friend, right? Yu said to Kiri with empathy.
I have something to tell you, but can we go upstairs first?
Kiri said. You went upstairs to your bedroom and laid in bed together. So, what did you want to tell me?
You asked Kiri. You remember yesterday was the mating festival?
Kiri reminded you. Yeah?
Well, Lynn went with me and the rest of my family. She actually told me she liked me at the festival, and I turned her down. She must have saw us or something and told,
Kiri explained. Did you know that she liked you?
You asked curiously. No, I didn't. I didn't even know she saw me like that until she told me.
Kiri said.
Maybe this is out of character for me, but I hate her.
Kiri said, a little ashamed.
Kiri,
you said, rubbing his cheek.
She could have gotten you killed. I don't know what I'd do if you got taken away from me.
Kiri said, pulling you close to him.
Don't worry, babe. I'm here with you. She won't take me from you.
You said, kissing him. Kiri held you tighter.
I love you.
Kiri said affectionately.
I love you too.
You said, hugging him back.
Good night, Gemstone.
Kiri said, falling asleep.
Good night, babe.
You said as you fell asleep with Kiri.
I hope you guys enjoyed episode 8 of the Fantasy Kirishima X Listener series. And where I'm at, it's kind of raining right now, and it's dark in my room, so if any part of the video sounded staggery or anything, I apologize for that.
But it's actually really dark in my room. It's dark as hell right now. I just realized that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode anyway. And also, I wanted to ask you, as my viewers, to get to know you a bit better. Do any of you own like pets? I have a pet rabbit, as most of you guys know, but I want to know about you guys. Do you guys have any pets? If so, tell me what it is down below along with an emoji. Now this is Nee Chan San signing off. Bye bye.